Hello? Whoa, a battle royale is starting. One moment, let's see who will win. Is my mic working? Let me just check. Am I audible? Is the mic working? Let me check on my end. Let's see. Let us see. Mic works? Okay, cool. Now let's see who will win the battle. 1 second before let me listen. Okay. Yeah, I can hear my own mic now. Hi, welcome back everyone to another stream. It took a while for me to start. I'm so sorry that the waiting time was like a couple more minutes than normal. And yes, there is something in my hair. It is Flint's. It's a good luck charm. I have to put it on my forehead. But actually, yeah, since this is an interesting stream, let me see. Okay, let's do the formal wear today. And I have the microphone too. Thank you for the reminder. Third burglar. Oh, what happened? What happened? Wait, let me just. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, what? Whoa. 1 second. Where's the button? Button there. Okay. Let me just say hello to everyone who is here. Hello, Landor, Cheeseburger, Zombie Lost, Third Burglar, Jean, and VJ, George Rojas. Finished. Did I miss anyone? I think. Okay, I think I mentioned everyone. Yeah, today it will be an art showcase stream. It is called so it's a pun. I was thinking of a pun about the MoMA of NYC, and so it's supposed to be Museum of Millennium Arts, and no, it's supposed to be Museum of Modern Art, right? Something like that. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be Museum of Millennium Art, but we have memes and emotes, so I was like, MoMAME, Museum of Millennium Art and memes and emotes, something like that. But the simplest way would be Millennium Museum. Yeah, so thank you very much, Floating. From Twitter, they suggested that one. It's pretty catchy thing. So let's see so far who has been winning the battle royale. I did a couple already during the waiting room. So first battle royale, Third Burglar won. Congratulations. Second one, Jean won. And then the last one, the third one I did was me. I won. You haven't been winning? Okay. Yeah. Let me see. So here's the thing. There's quite a couple of arts and memes today. That slides took a while, but 2 came in. Okay. Thank you very much. No problem, George. 2 came in a few hours ago and I tried to include them, but that means... So the 2 that happened was Facepalm Lenium by Azernon and Yandere Slice Lenium by Yazan. So I'm gonna do 40 jumping jacks first before starting. So let's go. Oh, thank you for lurking. Oh, I'll just do 40 first and then we can start with the slides. Okay, count. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Wait, let's breathe. 1 moment. 31. Why I have to stretch? But the reason why I'm doing this is because every art or meme equals 20 jumping jacks. So see, healthy living. That was 31. Okay, last 9. Okay, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, finished. So, and the 2 that triggered those 40 jumping jacks will be shown in the slides. So don't worry. Alright, breathe. 1 second. let me headphones warning to those who have headphones. I'm gonna switch. There we go. We are here. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm just gonna go and switch it and test if the slide switching works. Indeed it does. Okay, so the order of how I'm gonna not the heart rate going wild. So the order of me sorry, I'm drinking water. The order of me doing this is art, memes, emotes, thumbnails, and music video type of art. So first of all, I am doing this as a thank you to the artists and memers and meme makers and music video artists and video editors. So thank you very much for all of your work. And while making this, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so happy to see the Millennium character being Isekai'd in literally different art and like thumbnails and different styles. It's very, very... Whoa, I just heard thunder. If I scream, it's gonna be there's a storm, a brewing. So yeah, but like while making this, it was making me like, oh, it's so cute. And thank you very much to everyone. It was really, really heartwarming to see it all being compiled. By the way, how is the... I'm checking the avatar right now. It kinda looks tiny. Let me see. I can adjust it. There we go. So more of it is shown. Nice. Okay, so first, thank you again, everyone. Han Anyong Gold, welcome back to the stream. I am just starting off with a big thank you to all of the artists and memers and meme makers. Did we announce that we're live on Twitter and YouTube? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, first is art. So you can submit Millennium art. You can submit it on Twitter or X or Discord server. And the first one is the very first fan art that happened. I was like shook when it happened. I was like, wait, what? Whoa. So it is by Zermello or Onyxia 2824 on Twitter /X. And this was it gives off like a commander type of thing, and it works because of the lore. Remember the lore? Isekai'd, Masked Knight, Empress, Scientist. So this gives off the... which part? The Isekai'd. The knight part. Imagine you're leading a war. So yeah, look at the... or defending the empire. So see? That's why I first used it on Rebel Ink Escalation to defend the empire. Drink water break. Alright. Next is... this one is by Horimiya on Twitter or X. This one was so cute. I didn't tell them like what pose to do. It was just as long as it's like say so, right? And then they were like, this is the pose that I thought of. So I was like, whoa. So I did not realize that my avatar gives off like the heart vibes. And then I was like very, very surprised. And of course, the best way of using that was putting it beside Mr. Flynn's of Genshin. As you know, like I would like to have Flynn's. Please let me have Flynn's, thank you. And the next one is... it's a pretty recent one. It is by Kem on Twitter /X. And the dynamics, like it's the motion, the slice, you could hear it go bzing. Yeah, you could really hear it go bzing. So this was very recent. It's one of those posts where you drop off your PNG and it is up to the artist if they would like to draw it. So it's very heartwarming that they decided that my character was one of the ones that they would like to draw, and it is mega cool, like mega cool. So that, and then I decided to use it on a Tekken 8 thumbnail just to amp up the coolness. So hopefully it looks nice, like the together with Tekken 8, because I think the red and blue combination just seals the deal, you know. So yeah, what's the next one? Oh, this is by San Art Studio on Twitter/X. Wait, water break. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of water right now because I drank milk and then my throat. I think I did not mix it properly, so the powder of the milk is still like on throat. Stay hydrated. And this one was by San Art Studio, and it's also again one of those Twitter posts where you can drop off your PNG and it is up to the artist if they would like to draw your avatar, and they did. So thank you very much, San Art Studio. This one gives off a formal type of vibe, and then the most recent I did a recent stream about Blue Protocol Star Resonance. One more stream about it will be, I think, in a few hours. I have the waiting room up. And take note, the playtest for Blue Protocol Star Resonance will be over, I think, tomorrow. I'm not even sure if by the time I stream it's still up. So you know, if I have to switch the game tomorrow, you'll know that the playtest already ended and I can't access it anymore. So I hope that it still works by the time I stream it for the second time. Yeah, it gives like a LinkedIn photo. So there we go. The next one is so cute, so adorable and squishy. It's by Chingoa on Twitter/X. And there's two poses. One is Phoenix Wright pose, and then the left one is for like a Pal World type of thing. The difference between the top and bottom one is in the shading. So the top ones have like a light source from above. The bottom one is just a center type, I think. And one of the most recent streams I did was the while waiting one, so I'm putting it up here as well. The next one is by Fuyu Nuquast on Twitter. This was so cute. Yes. Oh yeah, earlier Professionalenium and Chibilenium. There's gonna be lots of Chibilenium soon. This one is by Fuyu Nuquast on Twitter, where they would try and find IRL clothes that match your avatar, and they did so well. They cooked so well. Like literally the velvet blue, my jam. Super accurate. I may or may not have a dress that's literally velvet blue, like that, literally. So that's why I was like, very, very, very nice. And yeah, I think this one will be in a thumbnail very soon, or if it's not yet there, it's at some point. Most of these will be in a thumbnail. It depends on the vibes or the weather or the mood or the type of game or the type of stream. That's how I choose them. The next one is by Underdative on Twitter/X. They do a lot of Hololive chibis. So I was very happy that they were able to make a Millennium chibi as well. And one of it is one use of it I thought was for a Pal World thumbnail. So where it just looks like it's standing and fighting, in Sakurajima. Yeah, it's very huzzah, very fighting Millennium. And this one, do not get PTSD please, but this one was a pretty recent, pretty recent art. It's by Vanessa Lavagna or Fallen Rose 02 on Twitter/X. And I used it on the important announcement stream thumbnail. But yeah, don't worry, again, it wasn't a graduation announcement. It was just an announcement where I had to say that, yeah, the emotes and emotes and supas are gone. But don't worry, you can still support the channel by boosting the Discord server. Please, if you have time, boost the Discord server, because that's incredibly similar to the memberships, where it's a monthly thing, but it really helps unlock more emote slots on Discord. The difference is the emote slots on Discord can go from 50 to 100 to 150. So we're just, I think, 5 boosts away from unlocking the 150 emote slots. Yes, 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 very yes. And what's the next one? Jian by Potato on X or Twitter. So this one, it's also another very cute Millennium. Just look at it. Just look at it. Very adorable. Okay. And the not most recent, but it's gonna be the thumbnail for the Blue Protocol Star Resonance in a few hours. So yeah, water break. Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Okay, that game is really fun. So I hope that the playtest isn't over. But yeah. Okay, the next one is by Sunny Stars Boo on Twitter or X. And this one, I'm thinking it could be for like a Flynn's thumbnail, but we'll see. We'll see where it will go. And they also made, later I'll show it, but they also made the Millennium, like the bell gif. So very, very cute. This one was from a raffle, I think. So I am happy that my Twitter account was chosen. Yes! And this one is the Minecraft skin that I use in Minecraft streams. It is by Kloofy. And it is for Minecraft, yeah. If you haven't seen the Minecraft stream, you're missing out. It's pretty nice. By the way, the highlight video for the Minecraft stream is already out. Please watch it until the end. Why is the E over here? Sorry, I will move that later. It's here at the bottom and now to the top. But yeah, don't worry. It's just move the spelling. And this one is one of the more realistic ones, and it's by K. And I used it at one of my Tekken 8 thumbnails. Very nice details. The coloring is so pizzazzy. This one is by Starry on Twitter /X. I think it's some of these are like being moved because of the Switch. I made the slides in Canva, then just finished it up literally like a minute before the stream, and then when I downloaded it as PPT, maybe that's why some of these got moved. My apologies. But yeah, it is by Starry on Twitter /X. Very pretty art. Just look at it again. It's so sparkly. Look at the eyes detail. Sparkle. And this is by Clarissa Karina on Twitter /X. And it feels very formal again, kind of like a driver's license picture, or for what's that called? For LinkedIn. It's a very LinkedIn picture, very funny. And so that's why I used it on one of my Phoenix Wright streams. But wait, I just realized that there is a Rayquaza and Groudon on here. If I add, who's missing? Kyogre. I'm gonna change mine to Avatar Primal Kyogre and trigger a battle royale just to, see who's gonna win. Okay, now I'm gonna fight. Yeah, it's gonna fight. Okay, next. Now, okay, this is where I started playing this is why I started playing Infinity Nikki. It was because Mangosteen VT on Twitter /X made this like Millennium coded character like outfit, and I was like, I may need to play this game now. And you know what was like the real trigger after that? The actual game was like I'm gonna release this. Yeah, so that's why I'm including it. Special thanks to the Infinity Nikki team for this character that is super Millennium coded. I felt like the need to thank I felt like I really needed to thank them because you look at it. It's color blue, swords, eye mask. One side, it matches the mask side also. And the long hair. Yes. Hello Trentimus Castorus or Trenti. Well, welcome back to the stream. I am trying to do an art showcase of most of the current art and meme and emotes of my character. It's as a thank you to all of the artists. And I'm putting the credits also. So for example, here, it's as by Mangosteen BT on Twitter and X. And I was talking about how like I started playing Infinity Nikki because over here, the Mangosteen BT started... Oh, Trent? Okay, no problem. Yeah, Mangosteen BT put together an outfit that's Millennium coded, and then the game actually released this character. It's not a mod, I'm telling you, this is an actual top tier character that has ice and sword powers, has long black hair, one side and the eye mask. I just needed it. For those who were there, thank you very much for watching the stream. And you'll know that there were 6... Oh wait, I did 2 days of stream for this. Day 1, there were like 2 B-sods, blue screens of death. My laptop was being cooked. Because the game I think is like 3 to 4 times heavier than Genshin. And then day 2, 6 blue screens of death happened, so 7 streams total there. But after a while, I finally got all the outfit pieces for this character, so very very happy. And this is proof of purchase, proof of the actual stream where I finally was able to get it and the outfit after 6 B-sods on day 2. And special thanks to Floating Shoe VT for tagging me on Twitter regarding this character. Sam Hyaku on Twitter or X. I don't think I would have found out if I didn't see their tag. So yeah, again, look at it. It really just matches my vibes. I just needed it. So that's why. And after a while, yeah, it was just such a struggle, Jean, I agree. But it's okay. We got it in the end. We got it. This is by Bon Koji on Twitter /X. And it's very soft. I couldn't decide which one to use, and they were very kind to send in both the closed mouth version and the open mouth version. So very soft art. I used it on Tekken 8 as well because it reminded me of Lily. Oscar Get is one of the artists who also do lots of chibi for Hololive and other artists. I mean, livers. And the post here would really remind you of Sword Art Online because that's the reference for it, like double slicer. And I use it on a Pal World stream. Hopefully I can use it on a Sword Art Online stream later. Water break. Water. Alright, now the next one is the Fuji that I use on streams. So the Fuji is by Cindy or Neko Pau Prince on Twitter /X. And this is the idle version and then the talking version at the right. Very, very kawaii. It's very cute. Right? Yeah, I agree. And what is so many abstract Millennium? Thank you. Yeah, I think if you make an abstract Millennium, you'll get the Knights of the Arts or Knights of the Memes role. By the way, I should mention that actually. For those who submit clips, Millennium clips on the Discord, they get the Knights of the Clips role. If you submit memes, you get the Knight of the Memes role. If you submit art, you get the Knight of the Arts role. And there are also yapper roles too, but essentially you get, yeah, I'm trying to gamify everything just to make it more fun. You can try and collect all of the badges actually, and yeah, that's why the emote collection is gonna be very, very interesting. And ooh, this is pretty cool. So this is by Isekai'd on Twitter/X, and this is so nice. It's, oh, the art behind it is by Akinori Studio. Isekai'd like did the formatting and stuff like that. So it's very, very, it's not angsty. I can't find the right word for it. It's like strong X factor. You get what I mean? And I forgot the color. Originally, is supposed to be red. The, what's that called? The borders and all that, and it could be used in an actual MTG game. But then I was like, I think it needs to be white. And then they were like, well, but if we change the color, then you can't use it in a game, and it's only in an actual game, and then it'll only be as aesthetic wise. And I was like, I need it to look like it matches the theme. And so I was like, okay, it's not gonna be usable in game, but it looks pretty. So yeah, like, yes, that's why it is white. All right, and now it is the memes or emotes section. Water break. Okay, now for the memes and emotes section. It is, you can submit to Millennium. Submit it on Twitter or the Discord server. Twitter, I need to put Twitter/X because I'm so used to using the word Twitter, but it has an official different name now. I think X, but I'm out of habit. It's still Twitter and for me. But yeah, essentially just submit it either through the Discord server or Twitter. Just don't forget to tag me so I see it, and you could get the Knights of the Memes role. And I'm starting off with the very first few emotes by Akinori Studio in honor of the first few emotes. So it is, I have names. It's for my emotes. I tried to make it very Millennium style. So we have Smirk Lennium, we have Angry Lennium, Confused Lennium, we have Tsundere Lennium. Yes, we have. By the way, if you're trying to use the stuff on the Discord, I know there's quite a lot of emotes, but there's an easier way to find them. Just type this one, like what's that called? The colon, the dot. Yeah, that one, and type either the verb or adjective or noun that you want. So for example, the dot and like panic, most likely you'll see the panic Lennium emote. I'll show it in a bit. But yeah, just type that one, and so the emote usage will hopefully increase by using that, so it's easier to find. You don't need to like, which picture is it? No, you can just, as you're typing, every time you need an emote, type the dot and like a thing that you might need, and hopefully there is a Millennium emote in there. So yeah, we have Smirk Lennium, Angry Lennium, Confused Lennium, Tsundere Lennium, the Hermth, iconic Hermth, Cry Lennium, Wow Lennium. Oh no, I forgot to change. This is supposed to be the Winkiss Lennium and Yay Lennium. So yeah, don't worry. I can't change it right now because this is already, even though it's like PowerPoint, it seems like it is like when I downloaded it from Canva, it's like protected view or something. I don't know. And I don't want to click other buttons just in case. But yeah, that's Wow Lennium and Winkiss Lennium. It's all in there. I also try to, not all of my emotes have an animated version. For example, all of this set has an animated form, but I know that Discord kind of gatekeeps the animated ones only for like only the Nitro ones can use the animated ones. So for the non-Nitros, I upload the PNG forms as well. So you might see doubles. So for example, Smirk Lennium, there is a PNG version, and there's also a Smirk Lennium that's animated. So that's how everyone can use it. But for the stickers, everyone can use even the moving forms, the wiggly forms, so don't worry. We only have a few slots for stickers though. I know currently we have about 100 emote slots and 15 sticker slots. But once the boost for the month runs out, I think it'll be down to 50 emotes and only 5 stickers. So the most current emotes and most current stickers will be unusable until we get more boosts. So that's why if you would like to support the channel, please assist in boosting the server. Thank you very much, so we can keep using more of the emotes. Very fancy. Okay, next. This is Bilenium, Big Brain Lenium, Sips Tea Lenium, Light Stick Lenium, Popcorn Lenium, Lenium, Kaskaru Lenium, and O7 Lenium. It is still by Akinori Studio. Amazing artist. And I will mention it later to show the reference sheet, but Akinori Studio was the one who did my art and rig. So I worked with them to like design the thing that has most of my favorite things: the mask, the crown, the 2 swords, blue, the lab gown, all that. They were the ones who was able to magically put it all together. All of the fruit salad ideas that I was like, I need all of this, and very, very amazing talent that they have. We're able to cook really well. So yeah. Next is Notes Lenium, Peace Lenium, 4K Lenium, Big Eye Lenium, Hahaha Lenium, oh Haha Lenium, Dab Lenium. Oh, this is supposed to be High Lenium, and Shock Lenium, or Wave Lenium. Yeah. So you can see how I was trying to really well, I was rushing this. I have like 98 slides, so my apologies for a couple of missed items here and there. And then this is now Panic Lenium and Owu Lenium. Yes, there is an Owu Lenium. The difference between Big Eye Lenium and Owu Lenium is it's the eyes. Look at Big Eye Lenium at the top right. Meanwhile, Owu Lenium is this one. So you see the difference? That's why. And then next is Mario Pipe Lenium. So I just put Mario Lenium so it's not too long. It's by Neliel. Yeah, on Twitter/X. Very, very cute. This is from a raffle actually. So I am very happy that the RNG chose my character for this one. Neliel also made really, really cute art. The next ones will be memes. Yes, so hopefully the makers are also here. First of all, Panic Lenium, I agree. In Discord there is both an animated form and a static form. Both are awesome. You know how you're like, there was an assignment, or I didn't know that. Yeah, this is very, very useful. Oh, so in a lot of situations. Now, we have the very first meme Lenium was this frog Lenium. I was like, whoa, I could not believe that I am seeing your RNG stats are off the charts. Hopefully Flint's also happens. I will be not emotionally broken, but you get what I mean? I need Flints, Mr. Flint, so hopefully the RNG also works there. But yes, these are I think these are the first 2 memes that happened. So it's Frog Lenium and Stress Lenium by Cody Boy on YouTube. And the one at the right side, the Gojo Kirito one, I think they were inspired after watching the Trolley Problem stream. Feel free to watch it. In the Trolley Problem stream, I think I was asked to choose between Gojo and Kirito, and I was like, I won't choose any. I'll just take myself down. I was like, no. And so I think that's where this came from. Very, very W. Thank you very much for the meme. The next one is also by Cody Boy, and this is an L Lenium. I know, that's because it's L from Death Note. and I found the perfect way to use it. It was used in a Phoenix Wright stream. So feel free to check out the Phoenix Wright VODs. They're incredibly funny, or at least because, you know, it's cases, so it's story based and you could just keep on playing it until you finish them. I think I'm still in the middle of case 2. I didn't know case 2 took so much time. But yeah, hopefully I can do another Phoenix Wright stream. Indeed, Cody is indeed a good artist. And the next one is also by Cody Boy. It's Millennium. Yeah, and this is I was like, what's the best use for this one? I used it on a Genshin Impact stream because you know why? Focus on the eyes here. They have, this one is like hearts. Okay, so I was like, that's Flint's. I'm gonna have to use that on Flint's. So that's why it's like perfect. The next one is, I think the maker is here. Chanan! It is Millennium by Cheeseburger on YT/Discord. Thank you very much. Yeah, Cheeseburger is here. Clap your hands. Ta-da-da-dum. So they made it, the Millennium, incredibly useful, especially for the anime and Pokemon snipes, where everyone here is like trying to grab some very cool cards on, you know, the games one. We're still waiting for the Gojo card, so there, hopefully it pops out, because I think Sukuna already happened and Toji already happened. Yes. And the next one is a more recent meme. It is Millennium. You like the sniper? Yeah, very. Oh, I did not know that. Wait, did you see that? And the rigging captured it. I was like, Oh my gosh! Wait, look at that. Look at it again. Zoom in. The cheeks puff. Even if I turn to the side, look at it again. Oh, that's amazing. Technology is amazing. Technology is amazing. W rig. So again, is Millennium. Next one is Millennium by Cody Boy, or Cody Boy again on Twitter. This is, I'm gonna try and find the clip where, is in one of the Genshin streams, a spider appeared towards my right and I needed to eliminate it. So the stream had to end. You could hear, I think, my screams of anguish. Well, I didn't scream. I wasn't panicking, but you could see the heart rate go from 80 to 110 or something within a few seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find the clip of that. But it was the stream before a Proud World stream. Yeah. Not yet. I haven't made a clip of it yet. For those who have the timestamp, please give it to me. But it's one of the, I think, Infinity and Genshin stream together, and then it was a Pal World treasure hunting stream directly after. Yup. In the Pal World treasure hunting stream, that's there about 5 minutes after I ended the stream, to just report that I am alive. I was able to eliminate the spider. However, I had to eliminate it by literally camping. So I had to wait until the spider was directly above like the bed, and I had to jump. To eliminate it, and then like splash it and squish it. And I also fell. So in the process, I may have gotten a tiny bit of a sprain during that, but I needed to eliminate it because I would not be able to sleep if the spider was still there. That's why. But this is the perfect candidate for the thumbnail of that one. If anyone has the timestamp and the actual stream, please send it to Discord. Yeah, there is the clips channel there. The next one is by Cheeseburger again. It is Millennium. Yeah, and I used it on the very first peak stream, and I was like, bring inhaler if asthmatic, because I was like, what's the best one for this peak stream? And I remember, if you try and climb a mountain, you're gonna what's that called, like you're gonna breathe hard because you're like like that. The eye looks like a silver metapod on Spider Millennium. Really? Let me go back. Metapod. Oh, that's true. Kinda. Oh, and in the Millennium, yeah, this is what you. Oh, this is what I use when I try to gaslight myself. But also, it's like trying to convince yourself that a thing is a thing, or a thing is not a thing. But yeah, very very funny one. Incredibly useful emote. Thank you very much, Cheeseburger, for your contribution. And Cheeseburger is one of the Knights of the Memes. So thank you very much. And the next one is Besod Millennium by Azernon on YT/Discord/Twitter or X, depending on where they exist. But yes, I think they were inspired after the Infinity Nikki streams that had a gazillion Besods. And this is also kind of like a Millennium too. So it's very, very useful. Yeah, it's a very, very useful meme. Thank you very much. And another one is Minecraft Millennium, also by Azernon on most accounts. And they were inspired after watching the, what's that called? The Minecraft highlight, where, so first of all, in that highlight, watch it if you haven't yet, but in that highlight, it took me with like 1.5 hours to make a bed, and I was trying to hide from the zombies, and so I just kept on hiding. Cheeseburger, the Millennium is really good. Indeed, it is so good. Thank you very much, Cheeseburger. It's like, and look at this. This is the first. So normally my hair is really long, right? You could see it on screen. This is one of the first art that gave me a haircut. So yeah, it's a sneak peek. I don't know when I'll be able to get a haircut for my character though, but at least we have a sneak peek of possible hairstyles, you know? So keep it up, very awesome job. Minecraft Millennium is finished. And one of the more recent ones, this literally happened just a few hours ago. Facepalm Millennium by Azernon on most accounts. And you know why? The Saskelenium by Cody Boy, it's Saskelenium, right? And then the Facepalm Millennium, this is based on Itachi's Facepalm. So that's why it's amazing that there is now a Millennium version for both of them. I was like, this is peak comedy. Peak comedy. Yeah, it's very, very useful. So, by the way, for those who have Nitro, you can use the all the stickers and emotes even if you go to other Discord servers. You can use the Millennium emotes everywhere. And also they wiggle. For the non-Nitros, you can use the statics, and I'm trying to put a lot of the wiggles on the stickers part, but until we get more boosts, then we only have two, like the sticker slots are, so it's gonna be too few. Looks like the masked guy in Sailor Moon, I forgot his name. I haven't. Okay, this will be interesting. I know Sailor Moon as the title, and I know some memes, but I haven't watched it. I'm confused what order, and I think there are some remakes. So if someone here knows in what order I should watch Sailor Moon, I'd really appreciate that, because I just recently finished Skate, the season 1. So I'm trying to find a new one to watch. Okay, before I continue talking, water. You know what fell? The Miku Hatsune fitness boxing one. It's really telling me that I have to figure out how to connect Switch to Discord. Okay, water. Alright. So yeah, someone remind me how to learn how to connect my Switch to Discord, to OBS, because I really would like to play Legends Z2A and other games on stream. And okay, reminder, once the Z2A game is out, Legends Z2A, it's either the streams mostly become Pokemon, or if I haven't figured out how to connect the Switch to OBS, I will be playing it offline. So you'll see once so you'll see if the game has happened and I haven't been able to learn how to do that, but I'll try and learn very soon. Wait, this one is by Hilly Poppy from Twitter. It was from their raffle, emote raffle, and I'm very glad that the Millennium Twitter account got chosen. So they cooked really well. We have the Muscle-lennium, the Yes-lennium, and the No-lennium. And I'm trying to say that the No-lennium is also the Naru-lennium if I get a Naru sign, but we'll see. But I can also just rename it maybe, but it would be so nice if we have a Naru expression somewhere. I don't know what emote that will be matching with, but it's gonna be fun. This is by Nuru Hikari on Twitter/X, and it is also from a raffle where they will. What is Naru from? Really? Okay. Wait. So that one, right? It is the so equals sour, no equals nar. Okay, wait. I don't want to misquote, so I'm gonna search it up. Where is nar from? Because that's okay. It is. I don't know if it's a pun, but it's like an accent in the word no in Australian. So it's like nar, but it's just it just sounds fancy. So that's why I kind of like in a way sometimes adapted it. But yeah, that's nar or sour. And we're not making fun of them, okay? I just like it because it sounds fancy. Note, okay? It sounds fancy. That's why. Same as how whenever I say sorry, sometimes on stream you hear me say sorry because that's from a Korean drama. Okay? It's from a Korean drama and the title of that one is called it's not My Hero Academia, that's an anime. It's called My Love from Another Star. So the main character there says sorry. So that's why. So I sometimes say nar or sar or sorry. So if the words sound fancy, it's fancy, okay? We aim for peak comedy or peak fanciness. Next, it is Stock Lenium by Ira Genevieve on Twitter or X. Yes, cheeseburger! It is John! Oh my gosh, thank you. Did you watch that too? Wait, Steffi? Is that the Filipino name? I watched it in Korean, the Korean dub, OG one. And it's Chon Song-yi, I think? It's been a while since I watched it. But yeah, very nice. This is Stock Lenium, one of the first raffles I think as well. And Ira was they cooked really well. So you can use this whenever your stocks go up or you just feel there's a lot of uses for this emote, okay? Next is it's one of the recent ones. It's Bloblenium by Cairo Asan on Twitter or X. There are no words to explain it. It's just really funny. It's just really funny. And it's like pure blob. I think that's the closest you can get to the Bulblenium, but we're gonna call it Bloblenium. Okay. The next one is a meme from Z's community. It is called what's that? It is by Eggy Nugget on Twitter or X, and it's incredibly funny because this is also from what's that called? From the Trolley Problem stream, and this is a pun on the V theorem, I think. And look at me, I'm the driver with a sword. Yes. Thank you very much, Eggy Nugget, for the feature. And they also did another one. So the meme is by Gaussian Surface, and the art of Z, this one, was by Eggy Nugget on Twitter. The art of me is my Akinori studio. So very fancy. Next one, it is Millennium by Yazan Pika on Twitter or X. They have a game coming out soon, so feel free to support them too. But this thumbnail is not yet out. I'm trying to plan out some Flint's thumbnails, and I was like, this might be a very good use of it. So I put Flint's there. Yeah. The next one too is also Flint's. It's Stalker Millennium by the same artist Yazan. It's also still Flint's. Yeah, it just needs to be Flint's. And the next one is Yandere Slice Millennium. This is not yet on the Discord. This is very recent, like just a few hours ago. So I haven't had the time to put it there yet. But I wanted to make sure to put it here on the presentation, just to show everyone as well. So the names and that will be those are gonna be the names for the Discord. Yandere Slice Millennium. Take note, we have the Tsundere Millennium, remember? So I'm gonna scroll up a tad bit and show it. Tsundere Slice, no, this is Tsundere Millennium here at the top right. And then we have a couple of Yandere ones. For example, the sign. No, that's not Yandere. This one, Stalker Millennium, and Yandere Slice Millennium, and Yandere Wave Millennium. Oh, I forgot to put Millennium there. Gasp! Don't worry, that's Yandere Wave Millennium. This is also by Yazan. They do a lot of like Twitter posts, so big for their game as well. So feel free to support them. They did Police Millennium, Squish Millennium, Headphones Millennium, Question Millennium, Sleep Millennium, Blanket Millennium, Uno Millennium, and Gamer Millennium. And the emote base is from the Takimitsu. Oh, yeah, from Twitter. The next one is Millennium by Sunny Stars Boo. Same artist who did. Let me go back up. Same artist who did. 1 second. I'm going up. This one. So very nice. Very nice. The Millennium actually moves, so you'll see it in most of the reminders or videos. You can see it shake. It is animated, but I posted the static and the animated form so everyone can use it. Table Slam Millennium is one of the more recent ones that Sunny Stars Boo did, and it's very useful, especially during the anime snipes, where I can snipe the cards using Cheeseburger's Sniper Millennium. And then if it's a waifu card that I don't like, or a husbando card that I don't like, or just a weird card, or someone else snipes a good card from me, yeah, the Table Slam, you'll see it. Or very soon you'll see the other ones I use. But yes, that is Table Slam Millennium by Sunny Stars Boo. Next one is Azura Ivy on Twitter or X. It's very, no words can explain it. It can be a LinkedIn picture or the complete reverse of a LinkedIn picture. Yeah, that's why it's very interesting. Looks like little Millennium sitting at the kids' table at Thanksgiving. Oh, that's also fun. They're demanding fries. Yeah. This is Run Millennium by Nuuru Hikari on Twitter or X. Run Millennium is very useful because I've been trying to. The other one I use is Nezuko's Run before, but since I like using the Millennium emotes more, I haven't been able to use any Run emotes until this happened. So I'm very happy that it's finally here, and it can be used by the static also. So don't worry, this is a foot that's going to that side, but there's also a version that has both. I was able to adjust it. And this is Crayon Millennium. I have to double check. I don't think I was able to put it on the Discord yet. It's one of the old ones, but but the Discord was made after this was made. So yeah, some here might not be on Discord yet, and this is one of those. I'll try to remember if it is already there, or if someone can confirm if it's there already or not. let me know and remind me. Ping me on in general and say it's not yet there. Crayon Millennium is not yet there. But yes, Aiju is very, very talented as well. Discord Millennium by Clarissa Carina is also another interesting one. So yeah, this is, you know how Discord has kind of the controller style, and they were able to adapt and put the mask and the crown and my hair there. It's very, that's talent. That's talent. We also have Derp Millennium by Catsper VT on Twitter or X, and this is so cute. Yeah, I put them kind of together because Run Millennium, Crayon Millennium, Discord Millennium, and Derp Millennium just gives off the same cute, comfy vibes. Shy Millennium is one of the like raffle Twitter that one of the raffle wins I got from Violet's Atelier. So they're very talented, and it's just so cute. Like, it's so cute. Like, whoa. And so that's why I needed to include it here. It's so cute. By the way, the artists here, feel free to give them like a follow or a heart there on Twitter or where they are, because they're really cooking so well. And then the next one, we have Stream Avatar Millennium by Marwan. So I use this on streams. Literally, it's on there. Oh no, it's Kyogre. Let me do it. Watch the Kyogre become Millennium. Yeah. So this one, this is all of the expressions. I forgot how to trigger them. I think this confused, this smile, this just idle, this walking. This is sit. Okay, I think I can make it sit. Exclamation sit. You can also use the Millennium one, the Millennium Avatar. See, oh my gosh, it's sitting. Yeah, it would be nice if everyone was Millennium there on the screen, but it's okay if you're gonna try and keep your Vaporeon, fine. But yeah, now Millennium is sitting. It can also dance and wiggle. Yeah, see from sitting, I'm limited. Oh, it's wiggling now. Look at it. Again, watch it. Just watch it. I will spam the dance. Oh no, you have to type exclamation avatar space Millennium. Sorry. Yeah, and then you can try and find out how to trigger these. But if I remember correctly, this is confused. This is happy, and this is like idle. This is walk. This is sit. And this is dance, or one of these. This is also cry. This is cry. This is angry, and I think I have an attack, but every time I try to attack, it's saying that I can't attack someone, but I have the animation for this. It's very, very nice, because if it jumps... Wait! Okay, if you want to see it... Oh, thank you very much, Turd Burglar and John. Oh, Turd, I think Millennium is double N. Yeah, that's why I gotta spell it correctly. I will trigger the Battle Royale in a bit. I think I'll just wait for a few seconds for Turd Burglar to switch it if they would like. But the Battle Royale, observe the character, because it might be able to do the sword slice. Yeah, it might be able to do the sword slice. Oh, sorry, you were trying to test the sit. But yeah, I think the sword slice can be seen during the Battle Royale. So let's see. Hopefully it's there, because for those who watched Attack on Titan, yeah. Oh, you switched it. So I think that change will happen after the battle. So yes, don't worry. There we go. Look at the fight. There we go. You see the jump. It will slice and cut it up. See, talent, pixel talent. Okay, the next ones. Oh, people are winning. Wait, let me just drink water. Alright, who's currently winning? So it's Trent, Turd, Millennium, Zombilos. Oh no, it's Millennium, Trent, and Zombilos. Oh, look at mine. It has lots of HP. Okay, now it is Millennium and Zombilos. Let's see. Okay. Let's observe this fight. No way, the Zombilos HP recovered. Nah. Okay, next. Thumbnails. If you would like to submit some thumbnail ideas, you can submit it to the Discord server or X or Twitter actually. Oh, Zombie Lost one! Congratulations! But yes, because these are, I'm gonna show the next some thumbnails from the streams, just as a thank you as well. So first, this is by Totopog on Twitter/X. Oh, I think this happened because it switched from, yeah, this is from the Canva to PPT, so my apologies. It's TOTOPO, it's Totopog on Twitter/X, okay? It did amazing work because you know why? This is one of my most favorite thumbnails. It's so nice. Remember how whenever I play Palworld, this is really the joy that I feel whenever I play Palworld. It's just so fluffy and comforting and very nice. The next one is, oh yeah, this is by Nemo or MMR Kriaika on Twitter X. This is from the watch-alongs. So this is from the very first watch-along. It's already out, and it is Kimi no Nawa. And yeah, you see why this is so. This should have a black background. That's why this too. But I think after downloading it from Canva, it removed it. Then I didn't know it removed it. So my apologies, but I will just try to explain it again. This is Toto Pog on Twitter/X. This is by Nemo or MMR Kriaika on Twitter or X. They also drew these. It is the karaoke stream. For those who don't see it on the live stream tab, it's because whenever I do a karaoke stream, 3 already happened. Whenever I do a karaoke stream, it's unarchived. So you have to be there or else you don't get to see it ever. So yeah, that's why whenever I post a waiting room, note it down, put it on your calendar, and if you would like to join, yay, and have just a fun time. By the way, you can choose songs that I can sing. Check out the music or songs section in the Discord server, and I pinned a very massive list of songs. If you have a song that you like there and would like me to sing it on the karaoke stream, just boost one Discord boost equals one song choice. So for example, George Ross already did 2 boosts, so they can choose 2 songs for the next karaoke stream. Yeah. And because before I used to do it using like gifteds, but we found a way. It can be Discord, the Discord boosts. There we go. The karaoke stream. This is also by Nemo, the Palworld Tides of Terraria. Amazing work again. See, they're really cooking. That's from a highlight video, by the way. Please watch it if you haven't watched yet. And this too. This is also by Nemo or MMR, the TCG card shop simulator highlight. So please watch it if you haven't yet. It's a playlist in the channel, but it's also on the homepage. So feel free to check out the homepage. It has the playlists for my music videos. By the way, one is coming out very soon. The teaser is already out. And aside from the music videos, the highlight videos like DCD Card Shop, Palworld, and Chess, it's also a highlight. It's the 3 Millennium tiers. Yes. But don't worry, we have boosting of the Discord server. In fact, that's gonna be such great help because boosting the Discord server will give us access to more stickers and more emotes. Nero-sama has lots of emotes and stickers, so it's gonna be amazing if we're able to expand the empire to also have lots of stickers and emotes. This one is also by Nemo, and I think I used it on a Palworld stream or a highlight, one of those. Just check them out. This is by Desk Face Art. For those who watched the Palworld versus YouTube chat, this is one of those streams where I do a stream ends if I catch a shiny, But if a gifted member was sent before I caught that shiny, that means even if I catch that shiny, stream doesn't end. Like, I have to catch a different one. So for example, if 3 gifteds get sent in, I have to catch 4 shinies before the stream ends, because the 3 shinies don't count. So next time, what I will do is using boosts, Discord boosts. So stream ends if I catch a shiny, but Discord boosts void it. So it's gonna be, hopefully I can do it. I don't know if I can do it soon, but that's one of the things I'm thinking of. Remind me if I forget. Because one of the priority right now is really figuring out how to connect the Switch so that we get more games. Yeah. Yes. Okay, the next one is... Ooh. This is for one of those highlight videos. It's a Millennium versus Zoe one, where I was trying to make like a strong, like a lot of, like 5, I think. 5 4-stars or peak stars Goblins with Vanguard and Stronghold, just to up the attack and defense of my actual character. So very nice video. Please check it out. And this is a Bio Ink Redemption highlight. It's also out. The thumbnail is by Nemo. And this, I also use it, I think, on, if I haven't made it yet, it was supposed to be on a Jet Dragon Palworld stream, where I'm like operating on them and trying to cook the best Jet Dragon. Yeah. This is one of the first, I think this is the first thumbnail that Nemo made for the channel, and it is the microphone a mini microphone comparison clip, where I was trying to compare the old mic I had, which is a Blue Yeti, into the Shure MV7 Plus, I think. So yes, it's very nice. And look at the question Millennium, similar to question Millennium. It's like Wondering Millennium. This one is desk face art. I think it was one of the experimental thumbnails I had for what's that called? For a live or for a highlight video. This is by Nemo as well. It's one of the more recent thumbnails I used. It was the Minecraft highlight video, where I am chasing a sheep. Why am I chasing him? Because I needed to make a bed. It's one of the rare opportunities where you can clearly see the braid, the braid that I have on my character. It's like kind of a fishtail braid. Yeah, because it might not be obvious, but I think I have a braid. Yes, very slay. Next, there were words here, but it just means that the Run Minecraft Millennium is already in the channel as an emote, so don't worry. And you can spam it. It's kind of a side run too. It looks funny because it's static, so if you spam it, it looks like it's running from right to left, like that. And this is also by Nemo, the jumping jacks. This is supposed to have an S, and I was able to use the right one on the highlight video. It's my bad. This is an old file that I put here. Sorry. But this is by Nemo as well. The 1,200 jumping jacks that I did. Really interesting highlight video. Please check that out. They really cook good chibis and thumbnails. This is the OST2 thumbnail by Arif on Twitter or X. The art is by Desk Face Art. This one. Yeah, this is one of the cool Millennium arts. This one is by Ferdy Uno on Twitter or X for Fields of Millennium. Did you guys play the Fields of Mystria? One of those? And I was like, I would like to have a version for my character. And so that's why it is Japan style at the back. Yes. This one, oh no, yeah, the text became white at the right side, but this is by Abiboge on Twitter, and it is on the Oran High School Host Club music video. Okay, it's on the music video. Please watch it if you haven't yet. It's very fancy and sparkly, and it's one of the rare times when my character is wearing the empress outfit. Look at it clearly with the throne. Yes, so very nice, very nice. The next one is from the Mosawo Koiro MV. This is one of the rare times when I'm wearing the punk rock idol, the idol outfits, and that's by Desk Face Art on Twitter/X. What's the next one? Oh, this is the throne room. I think I have two different thrones. This one and this one. I like the background here. This is also by Ferdy Uno. The background gives off Japanese style vibes like Mount Fuji, the cherry blossoms. I think that's a building over there. Very fancy. Very fancy. Great art. This is by Desk Face Art on Twitter/X, and it's one of the rare casual outfits that I have. So I don't have the asset for my actual rig or character for these, so hopefully at least using the illustrations we can isekai to different outfits. But for those who can cook up like VTuber assets, feel free to send them my way and I can use them. And what is the next one? One of the first music, I think that's the first music videos actually. The art is by Ferdy Uno on Twitter/X. This is a rare casual outfit too, because it's Isekai'd mask knight empress scientist. It's one of those rare times where the mask is removed and it's just one of those casual outfits, and just imagine cherry blossoms. Yeah, it's one of my favorite like casual outfit art for my character. This is supposed to be for an MV, but I wasn't able to have the MV made, but it's called for those who watch the anime called Kaichiwa Maid Sama. Yeah, the title is My Secret. So this is the art for that one. So this is, I think, the first time I'm revealing it, but this art actually. So feel free to check out their work. Really nice. Okay, the next one's bam, very cool. It's by Desk Face Art again on Twitter/X, and it's just be cool, you know. It's I am Millennium. And if it reminds you of the slice, that little tidbit later. But for this art, I could not decide which one I'm gonna need so I have different versions too, depending on the purpose. So we have the I am Millennium at the top and I am Millennium in the middle. And if it reminds you of the slice, it's because they made it too. I have the, what's that called? I have the blue version and the red version. I also have the blue version with the red highlight, but I wasn't able to put it here. So yeah, Desk Face Art made that one, and Liquid GTX was the one who animated it. The next one is for one of the music videos I have. It's the rare school like the rom-com outfit. Yes, it is them. This one is the rare rom-com outfit. Oh wait. This one, right? Okay, headphones warning. I will show it on screen. See? Slice. Again. Oh yeah, there's slice. So yep, I think in the slice, okay, headphones again. See, on the slice, I have the red highlights and blue background. Okay, I'm gonna do the slice again, sorry. Alright, now we're back. So yeah, it's very fancy. I hope you were able to remove your headphones, or at least lower the volume, so that your ears don't get hurt. Now we have the Watoshi Hon ni Nihue Chitao music video, which has the rare like school life outfit. Very nice. I really like this art. It's very soft, and look at the cherry blossoms flowing at the back. So yeah, It's very pretty. I really like cherry blossoms as a background. So that's why I was very surprised that the very first fan art had cherry blossoms at the background. See? I really like cherry blossoms. That's why I think the Minecraft one, I also chose a background with cherry blossoms. Very slay, very pretty. And wait, let me go down again. Wait, which one was I showing? I think it's almost over. No. Yeah, this one is the cherry blossoms background. Watch the MV of this. This is a very soft MV. The music videos, just go to the home page of the YouTube channel and you'll see all of the MVs in one folder. Just watch them all and you'll see the different worlds. And speaking of MVs, we have the Salamin Salamin MV. I'm gonna show different different thumbnails for this one. This Desk Face Art made the main art for this. They have a thumbnail for it too with this background. But I think the more familiar background would be this one. So Desk Face Art made this one, right? The main art. But Sakawan Works, the one who made the MV, very peak talent, was the one who put together this thumbnail. Okay. And they made 3 thumbnails. Because you can test. You can do an ABC test, I think that's what it's called. This is the first one. This is the second one, the purple one, and this is the third one. They're all really great. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to try and test out which one will work. And I think the algorithm said like they were all kind of equal. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna stay. I think I like this one because it's like pretty close up, but I like this and this because of how like centered it is. But maybe the title here, the Salamin Salamin, is a bit more obvious. Alright, last 2. This one is by Liquid GTX. The logo, yes, I do have a logo. Anyong Lendor, yeah, this is the Millennium logo. It's the animation is also at the top right. They're the same artist who did the animations for the slice, okay? It's just the stinger slice. And finally, we have this one, the ref sheet that you can use for the memes and art. But Akinori Studio was the one who did the art and rig. We also have expressions, by the way. There's the what's this? The confused one, there's the heart one, there's the angry, there's the shocked, and there's the cry. Which it's rare that I use them. I can actually try and show them now. 1 second. And Akinori Studio also made the microphone toggle and the game controller toggle. This one, I'm showing it on screen. This one, microphone and the game controller. Alright, and then what's the next one? This is the confused one. Okay, that's confused. And this is cry. See? Peak rig. The next one is very shocked. See? This also you can do. Yeah, you can. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the expressions better. It's very yandere coded too. Dun dun dun. Smart Lenya. That one. Okay. Next is and you can cry too. It's like peak. I can remove the mask too. Will it show it better? No, I like the mask. Okay, where's the thing? Can I remove it? Where? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Notice how it jumps as well. There we go. And I have the heart. This is what happens if Blins happens in the Genshin Pulse. And I think, is that it? This is the angry. By the way, I can mix it. I can put angry, and I can put... Oh, so this is angry cry when you're so frustrated. Yeah, that one. And then I can mix the angry and this is like when you're so angry. Let's speak angry. That one. Indeed, it is debut practice. Because I was gonna show these also on the screen once during, I don't know when, but during debut thing. But yes, I think I was able to show them all. Yeah. And okay, this one also shows you. Take note, look, the cheeks also pull. That was a rare one that I did not know. Now I'm trying to test the rig right now. There we go. Alright, back to the microphone. Where's my microphone? Oh, is this a new thing I haven't mentioned recently? The crown can become gold. I have a gold crown too. See? But I like using the silver one better because it matches the color scheme. But yes, lots of nice toggles. Lots of nice toggles. And feel free to remind me if you want to see a toggle. Toggle. Okay. I think is that let me just go back to the slides. There we go. I think that's it. That's the last slide. Oh, and thank you very much again, artists and memers or meme makers and art and riggers. This is the 07 Millennium by Akinori Studio on Twitter/X. So yes, again, thank you very much for watching today. Let me just go back to the just chatting screen. Headphones warning. 3, 2, 1. There you go. So yeah, we are back here. So thank you very much, artists and memers and meme makers for your art and memes. And again, on the channel, I have a 1 new art or meme equals 20 jumping jacks deal. And also, if you would like to boost the server, please feel free to boost the server. Thank you. And what are we missing? There we go. Battle Royale. Yeah, keep up the great Millennium arts and memes because it will really help, especially in thumbnails for different games. Because for example, the Sniper Millennium thumbnail is really making me try and find a way to install Marvel Rivals. Right now I can't yet because my PC is full, so I'm trying to find which games I can delete, I can uninstall for a while so that I can have either Marvel Rivals or PUBG or all that, so that I can have an FPS type of game. And well, for example, if the Mario Millennium too, that's a great reminder about the fact that I need to learn how to connect my Switch to OBS, or because it will just help with being able to, what's that called? You know, Super Smash Bros. Yeah, that one's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, and oh my gosh, look at the battle. It's all the Millennium ones. It's Cheeseburger vs Millennium, but it's the Millennium avatar. You can see the swords. It's 4 swords right now that's fighting. Let's see who will win. I think in terms of HP it might be oh, Millennium won. Thank you very much. Yes. And it's dancing like that, wiggle wiggle. So again, that you won, but you weren't here. Yeah, it's okay. The VOD is proof that you won. Is it rigged? No, it's not. The game just was like, here, win, here. But yes, thank you again. I will be doing one more battle royale for the road. There we go. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next streams. Ta-ta.